This is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Lilith Hellfire, and you're listening to Capes and Lunatics Summer of 69.
I'm here for Peter.
Parker perverts.
Parker perverts? What? All right, kids. Welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Spider Cast in this summer of 69.
The flame is strong.
Hey, I am Phil. Joining me, as always, little Thwippy herself. It is.
Hey, y'all. It's a little Hellfire. Be sure to go stream Little Thwippy's album on SoundCloud.
I was gonna say, you want to get that joke? Yeah, check out.
You're gonna have to what? You're gonna have to listen to a Batman show, Ray.
I know. I was waiting. I was gonna say, we'll say, the second week of summer of 69 for Batman, and Ray's just like, son of a bitch. I don't know. He said he wanders over there sometimes.
Very sparingly, I can only imagine.
Probably during the Tim Drake week. Anyway, yes. So summer of 69 continues this week with Amazing Spider-Man 72 through 75. All right.
Yeah.
So should we get to this little Hellfire?
Let's get to it.
Because unlike some of those Batman ones, there's thoughts aplenty on these things. Because the man who poured his heart and soul into his issues.
Maybe a little too much.
Whoa. All right, so yes, we begin with Amazing Spider-Man number 72 from May 1969. Yes, kids, this is actually the title. Rocked by the Shocker.
Sure is. That's something no one's ever said.
Hey, oh my God, we even get one of his girlfriends in this issue. I'm sure she didn't say it either. Maybe
what's
just
with all these damn clay tablets?
Oh my God. All right, so yes, of course, writer Stan Lee. Pencilers John Romita Sr. and John Buscema.
Oh, that Buscema, okay.
Yeah, I think it's the brother. Isn't it the brother, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I think it might be. Anchor Jim Mooney, letterer.
Hey, Mooney.
Hey-o. Letterer Sam Rosen, and of course, editor Stan Lee. That's how we get rocked by the Shocker. That's how the title made it past the editor.
Exactly.
It's even worse. It's rocked by ... the Shocker! Exclamation point.
Not an exclamation point.
Nobody's
ever been excited to see the Shocker ever in life. Change my mind.
You said that's the Harry Osborn whistle. That's the Shocker whistle.
No, his is that womp womp womp. It's the sad trombone.
Hey-o. Yeah, he's got a sad trombone. All right, so can't even read this with a straight face. The Shocker has returned, and his first theft is of the clay tablet in the possession of George Stacy. Because instead of just Spider-Man gave it to him last issue, it's like, here, get this back to the cops. See,
he's looking on eBay to see how much he can sell it for.
After easily knocking out Stacy, the Shocker, because he's 100 years old. He's like, I knocked out. He's like, I knocked out this big time comp. Yeah, he's 100 years old, Shocker. Jeez. But yeah, after easily knocking out Stacy, the Shocker steals the tablet from Stacy's safe. He then finds his underworld connection and tells him rather violently that he will sell the tablet to the highest bidder.
He's like, oh man, not the Shocker. Why can't this guy stay locked up?
Oh, wait a minute. How does Shocker get that girlfriend? Oh, he's got those vibro units on his hand.
You get a vibrating hand.
I was waiting for it.
When Peter Parker learns of the theft, he goes looking for his old foe as Spider-Man. He finds the Shocker and tries to capture him, but the Shocker
Shenanigans! Immediately shenanigans. It's
Proof.
because they're trying to stretch out the story. Immediately, no. I don't believe it.
I was like, wait, is Peter drunk or something? I'm like, what?
He smoked a doobie before he left.
Oh, yeah, it is 69. Yes.
Smoked a doobie.
Well, that's like in Daredevil. Yeah, one of the greatest underworld hitmen, Stiltman. It's like, really?
Stiltman used to pack a lot of punch back in the day.
This is why we needed a Venom, kids. This is why we need symbiotes, because people were throwing Shocker and Stiltman at us.
Can't really sell a lot of toys with them.
Can't sell a lot of stories with them.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, so.
But yes, the Shocker proves too much for the wall crawler and manages to escape.
They could have gave us a Vulture origin sooner. I mean, if they were so.
Oh my God! It wasn't even Stan. Stan was just like, yeah, who cares about that old guy? Who cares about that old man? Peter resumes his civilian guise so that he can see his Aunt May off on her vacation to Florida. Yeah, she's finally gone.
Heaven's waiting room, and she didn't kick the bucket.
Oh. Wait, Heaven's waiting room? I think you're thinking the wrong direction, little. You know, the southern hive of scum and villainy, Florida.
It's not the Sunshine State. It's Heaven's waiting room.
She comes back with a tattoo. Peter also happens upon an article. Stan's like, yeah, let's ship her off to Florida for a while. I don't have to worry about writing her into the book.
Yeah, Willie Lumpkin's not around. She don't need
Oh yeah, I know. She don't get. Yeah, she's not in full Black Widow status yet. She's not getting boyfriends and killing them. Yeah, no. No, Willie Lumpkin. She just wiped him from continuity for a couple of years. Peter also happens upon an article about Kurt Connors in the Bugle. What was that? The Daily Bugle, or was that the Foreshadowing Daily? About Kurt Connors in the Bugle, and he muses about his last encounter with the Lizard and how great it would be to work for Connors, while Jameson is still recovering in the hospital.
Like, oh man, you keep doing these happy Spider-Man stories. I'm gonna have to fire you, bro.
Exactly. I love
Peter in that hospital, bro.
I love how
You're gonna give him a heart attack.
I love how Peter's great power, great responsibility. I have to fight supervillains, but it's like, oh hey, I'll spend the summer in Florida with Kurt Connors.
Well, to be fair, it is the southern half of scum and villainy.
Not true.
He can get a lot of work done.
Not a lot of supervillains, just some probably just ordinary gangsters.
Exactly.
The
elusive Florida man.
Exactly. Hey, okay. Yeah, he's in the swamp with swamp man thing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy.
Man thing, Marsh. Oh boy.
That's a mouthful. While Jameson is still recovering in the hospital and is fuming after another front page headline that reports Spider-Man in a positive light. When Peter later meets up with Gwen, they are surprised to see Flash Thompson is back in town.
Yeah, he's on leave. Yeah. I hate this for him.
I have to do it. I have to do him, Peter. He's a soldier.
Oh, easy.
What? Just Gwen doing her part for the war effort. You know, those guns get dirty. You have to polish them.
Peter don't appreciate it. He's got that temper. Nobody talks to his girl like that. See.
Hey Gwen, want to polish my revolver? However, when Flash makes a harmless, flirtatious remark towards her, Peter loses his temper. I was ready for it to say loses his S. Loses his temper, which upsets both Flash and Gwen, who leaves Peter to mull over his current relationship problems. So it's a typical issue.
Yeah. Can't get no satisfaction.
When the Shocker attacks his next target, an armored car.
Speaking of not getting any satisfaction.
Oh, he's about to take out that sexual frustration one way or another, Hellfire. Catches up with the Shocker. Spider-Man manages to defeat the Shocker and stop him from stealing the armored car's payroll. After webbing up the Shocker, right in the face, one of the guards aboard the truck shoots at Spider-Man, forcing him to flee. although he stopped the Shocker. See how
And
you like
somebody
getting
shot
rocked.
at him.
See how you like getting rocked. Spider-Man finds it a hollow victory because Gwen's still mad at him, and he didn't get a single picture of the fight against the Shocker.
Well, King of the Selfies is not having a good day, kids.
And I think this is like the second appearance of the Shocker, because it says his last battle was in Amazing 46, which I think was the Shocker's first appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And again, sliding time because someone on the bus had a handheld radio.
I mean, people still have those. It's fine.
And Peter was thinking about his last battle with the Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man 45. So 45, 46. Stan was reading those back mid-40s issues. Okay. Luke Bear Rack. Yeah, Lizard. Shocker. Yeah. So, any thoughts on this, Lil?
I mean, as far as Shocker stories go, he's off to a good start, honestly.
Yeah,
He's only been webbed up once.
Wasn't a bad issue, but a lot of things coming back this time. But yeah, no. Yeah, there's been worse. All right, should we get to the next one?
Of course.
Oh, here we go, kids. If any episode besides an auto episode got Charlie Esser to listen, this is gonna clinch it. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 73. Because we see Man Mountain Marko on the cover. The web closes. Oh, same team.
Yeah, pummel them, baby. Yeah.
There's a drop.
You smush that spider.
You all right over there?
Sometimes Peter needs his ass kicked. I'm just gonna be real with you. This was one of those issues.
That's true. All right. Oh, same creative team, including the two pencilers. All right. Okay.
They will not. They will be putting out a book every month this year, unlike DC.
Excelsior. Batman. Oh, God, I was about to say Batman. Sorry, Ray. Spider-Man is. Ray probably thinks I did it on purpose.
Batman on the mind.
Oh my God, what were we talking about? Something in the issue today, and Ray's like, "Yeah, sex on the mind."
Sex on the mind. The hard master.
Ew.
You know I appreciate someone who calls their own drops.
The triplet. That's all right. Spider-Man has come to the Stacy home to ask George Stacy if he can provide any clues about where the Shocker may have taken the tablet stolen from his home. After overhearing Gwen talking about Peter to her father, Spider-Man makes his presence known to Stacy. After some consideration, George gives Spider-Man the only lead he can think of, the address of the Shocker's ex-girlfriend.
Heavy on the X.
How? What?
Heavy on the X.
Hey, I was going to say, how desperate do you have to be to date the Shocker even for 5 minutes?
He was probably a nice guy once upon a time.
And again, Vibro
He fooled her. He probably fooled her for like 2 dates and then she dumped his ass.
Again, Vibro units.
You get a vibrating hand and you get a vibrating hand.
Oh, you meant something that can make crimes with. Oh.
Can I at least have some of the loot? No? Okay.
Wow!
We're done. We're done here.
Spider-Man arrives at the girl's house to find that it's being torn apart by Man Mountain Marko.
Getting it from all sides.
There's big in size and alliteration. An enforcer for the crime boss Silvermane.
Oh, sorry.
As the two duke it out, another one of Silvermane's goons, Caesar Cicero.
Oh my God. And worst of all, Stan Lee, bro. I'm telling you.
Bails out one of the Kingpin's men to decipher the tablet. Back at the Shocker's ex-girlfriend's place, Man Mountain Marko is put on the ropes by Spider-Man. While at the Bugle, Jameson returns to work to tell Joe Robertson about the positive press his newspaper has been giving Spider-Man. Robertson tells Jameson that Jameson is entitled to write all the editorials he wants, but as long as he's the city editor for the paper, he will report the facts as they are. Suck it.
He's like, well, that's all I'm doing, man.
He's a threat. He's a menace. Cops are shooting at him. He must be a threat and menace.
Considering they don't know that he's not black, probably.
Oh! Let's see.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying, Jameson.
Fox News.
Oh, yeah.
J3 News, yeah. The fight between Marko and Spider-Man ends when Marko throws the Shocker's X out the window.
And Charlie gives Superman crap for people getting thrown out of freaking windows. Okay.
Forcing Spider-Man to save her life while Marko makes off with the tablet. As Silvermane has the Kingpin's man translate the tablet, Spider-Man returns home and changes to Peter Parker, where he remembers he was going to call Kurt Connors at home. He learns from his wife.
Peter's just taking L after L in this story, bro.
I know. He learns from his wife that Connors was taken from their home a few days prior by a bunch of unknown men.
Gangbang!
Whoa! And yeah, of course, this will not intersect with our story at all. Little does Peter know that Connors has been brought in by Silvermane to assist with the tablet in some way. Connors warns Silvermane that he should not be kept prisoner because it's dangerous, but refuses to elaborate. He's gonna hit him right in the face with that lizard. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh. He hit him in the face with that tail. Hey-oh. Honestly, if I had to have a lizard arm and turn into a lizard just to have an arm, I'd just be a one-armed bandit, bro.
Exactly. We didn't know the first time he was going to turn into a lizard.
Just saying, I wouldn't risk it.
I know. Same. Oh, man, look at the burn they put in the notes here. When Shocker's girlfriend falls out a window, Spider-Man saves her by shooting webs at multiple points on her body. However, in Amazing Spider-Man 121, Gwen Stacy is also falling from a height, but Spider-Man shoots a single web line at her, and the resulting whiplash snaps her neck and kills her.
It's because Jerry wanted her gone!
I think Peter wanted her gone. You say some 2-bit floozy that was dating the Shocker.
Well, come on, you have to feel super sympathy for and pity for that girl. Meanwhile, whiny headband. Choice isn't tough.
Her dad was already dead, so it's like
it was his fault.
No one's gonna miss her.
He's like, you know what? We're just gonna kill off the whole station line. Screw it.
It's pretty much until the 90s. Pretty much. Let's get rid of those pesky Stacys. All right, so thoughts on Man Mountain Marko and why he dresses like a Elvis on steroids, Lilith Hellfire?
I enjoy this issue solely for someone getting thrown out of the window, obviously.
Eek. I mean, look at this cover, man.
I've read worse middle stories, you know. It's definitely keeping the pacing going, so I have no complaints.
I mean, look at this cover. This is Charlie Esser's dream. Man Mountain Marko, and he's pulling off Spider-Man shirts.
He got pummeled, bro. He looks like he's been in a Brazzer video. Like, jeez.
Wow! Wow! But if they would like to sponsor us...
Not in the face!
If you would like to sponsor us... Oh my God! There's a Patreon. Don't they have superhero porn parodies?
I'm saying.
That might be the Patreon. There's your superhero movie brackets, Little Hellfire.
I mean, I wouldn't put Kristen through that, but
no. But Charlie would be there.
I don't know. He's iffy too. We'd have to get like Ray.
Oh!
Come on. The High Priestess sausage? Come on, it writes the script writes itself, bro.
Russell.
I don't want to see him rubbing one out.
Wow.
Rubbing it in.
Wow. Russell.
Gotta rub that one in.
Oh my God. Do like one or couple episodes just with our patrons. Yeah, Ray, Russell, and Justin.
Yep.
All right, boys, let us know what you think.
That'll be our holiday episode.
Ho ho ho!
I was gonna say gobble gobble.
Ah! Oh, Thanksgiving. I'll think about Christmas. Okay.
A buffet for the eyes.
Wow.
Gobble gobble.
A cornucopia for your. Never mind.
Wow.
Gobble gobble.
Whoa. Talking about cornucopia, so natural for Lilith.
Talking about meat, so natural for Lilith.
I told him he looked our
God
idea.
bless this mess.
I told him our idea this morning about doing an episode and like you're only on half of it, and then I play your drops the second half and see if they can guess who, what part of the episode you're on and which one you're not. And he was like, yeah, him, Russell, Justin. He's like, yeah, they would probably figure it out because they know the drops so well. Although like, you might just have to throw in extra drops on your.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so should we get to the next issue?
Just be Philip.
All right, Amazing Spider-Man number 74 from July 1969. The Man Mountain. Oh, we forgot the Man Mountain Marko issue was June 69, 669.
Hey, there you go,
Hey-o.
Ray.
So someone was getting pummeled on 669.
As you should celebrate accordingly.
Oh, thank you for the like, Ray.
Go to bed.
No, I think he might be getting up or something. Hey, well. Yeah, that was late when it was late when I talked to him this morning. Now I think he's gone to bed and woken back up.
What a trooper.
All right, keep watching. Hey, did you hear about the porn parody idea, Ray? All right. So, Amazing Spider-Man number 74. Yes, July 1969. If This Be Bedlam.
And it is.
Of
What
course.
about it?
Same team pretty much, except John Romita Sr. back as only penciler.
It's like, get out of my book.
I'm not splitting those shekels.
Exactly. If you know, you know.
Silvermane has demanded that Kurt Connors assist in deciphering the tablet that he has stolen. Connors is locked in the room with the Kingpin's henchman, Wilson. I love how Wilson Fisk has a flunky named Wilson.
You know, just in case he's got to kill somebody.
Although I don't think they've given him
Take the
name
birth
Wilson
certificate.
Fisk. I don't think they've given him the name Wilson Fisk. It's just Kingpin.
Yeah. No, that's the guy. He actually killed the real Kingpin and took over. That's the next Kingpin plot. That wasn't even really the real Kingpin.
Oh yeah, he died around that tablet stuff. Yeah.
That would piss so many people off, and I'd be so here for it.
That's the dirty secret. It's like Punisher actually did kill the Kingpin, but
Mercy bullet my ass.
Well, wow.
And that's why he's being tortured by the Hand.
Ew. The stress of the whole episode causes Kurt to begin to change into the Lizard, a transformation he can suppress with great difficulty.
His secret, he's always angry.
So, is that what we call green balls? When Silvermane's... Oh, God.
When I tell him to use some lotion, it's pretty scaly.
Oh...
Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro.
I am not an alligator. I am a lizard. In fact, the lizard.
Oh, my.
King of the lizards.
The Lizard. When Silvermane's mouthpiece, Caesar Cicero,
Boo.
kidnaps the Connor family, Spider-Man tracks him down and fights off his Magia thugs.
Magia.
Yes, not the Mafia. Because even Stan,
John Gotti and them really cared that much.
even Stan wasn't taking a chance. However, Cicero manages to escape, and when he sets off a bomb in his hideout, he incorrectly believes Spider-Man to be dead.
You could never get that lucky, homie. Never.
I know. Resuming his identity of Peter Parker because he has to attend class, Peter is distant to everyone who tries to talk to him. Yeah, they're all like, "What's up with that cat?" See. Meanwhile,
Peace, love, and pop, man.
Hey-oh.
There's this car and it runs on water.
Yeah, I read about that in Daredevil 283.
Nice.
Can you imagine all this nonsense is going on years and years before we're even born, Little Hellfire?
I know. And it's still gonna go on after we die.
I know.
Well, maybe. I don't know. The publishing
Nah.
industry's in
Well,
trouble.
Marvel will, because Disney will keep that alive no matter what.
Disney's not. Hey, as a stockholder, I'm not. I'm a little worried.
Well, I think that. Well, those movies are those movies are still making money.
We'll see. We'll see with Thor now, won't we?
I think Thor is gonna make money. I mean, 3 did good, right?
That's what they tell us, but
Yeah, but again, too, it's all those people who miss Avenger stuff, and the Guardians of the Galaxy are going to be in there somewhat. So
true, and hopefully Chris Pratt dies in that one.
Well, no, I think Guardians 3 is going to die.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, he's going out in his own movie. Yeah,
That would be the funniest thing if he didn't, though.
exactly. Meanwhile, Connors and Wilson have cracked the secret of the tablet and provided what Silvermane seeks: a potion which will reverse the aging process and make him a young man once more.
I mean, they make Viagra. Just
Wow.
Like, there were quicker ways to go about this.
Facelift not doing it for you, bro?
Oh God, 60s facelifts? No.
Oh, it looked like he will be the Joker.
Yeah, exactly.
Even
facelifts now don't look good. So.
Yeah, true. Oh, true. Yeah. When Silvermane ingests the potion, he passes out, just like Charlie Esser.
Relatable.
When Marko believes that Connors really poisoned Silvermane, he is about to pummel the scientist when suddenly Silvermane rises, announcing that the potion worked. Marko looks over his shoulder and sees that Silvermane has been reduced in age to a man in his prime.
You're a baby!
Not yet. Oh God! And then the aging of Billy Connors again. He's like close to a teenager at this point. It's like
he's like Franklin Richards. He's however old we need him to be, and Normie Osborn as well. That's like the trifecta of age fluctuating kids, man.
There's the story, Marvel. It's like Franklin Richards de-aging and re-aging all these kids.
Because he wants somebody to play with.
What?
Because he wants somebody to play with. He's lonely because his dad's an a-hole. And his mom...
Whoa!
Mom's so far up his dad's ass. Anyway. And don't even get me started on the uncle.
Oh, his dad is such a square and his mom is nowhere to be found ever.
They're always in space. He can never come. Hell.
Yes.
As a Fantastic Four fan, I can say that. Nobody else can.
Charlie Esser. All right, little thoughts on this one, or?
I like I like the lizard in this one. He's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, and I love the big background on the cover of Silvermane pouring a little hellfire, just like holding that tablet in one hand and drinking the potion with the other one.
Yeah, perfect. It's perfect.
Blame it on the
But I still say 73 was my favorite cover. So
yes, which is and they're really not even that game background.
He looks like a short, stubby Colossus or a flesh covered thing. Hell,
with those giant sideburns.
Yeah.
I told you, man. He's like Elvis, man. He's wearing like a black jumpsuit.
Yeah, that's like not even prime Elvis. That's died on the toilet Elvis.
Yes.
I can't believe people are just now rediscovering the fact that he died on the toilet. Like I knew that when I was like 4.
Yeah, there's like stuff like that where like it seems like it everyone knows it, and then for like a decade or two, people like kind of forget it, or I guess they're not telling their kids, and then all of a sudden people like rediscover it. Well, I think at certain point,
even Eminem made a joke about it. Jeez, listen to some music.
I think at some point people are like, "Oh, are my kids gonna care that Elvis died on the toilet?" Because they probably don't even know or care who Elvis is.
Well, unless you're Bruno Mars. He was like the world's youngest Elvis impersonator.
Yeah. What? Yeah, but again, the guy died like 45 years ago.
Yeah, I know. He was long dead, well before I was even born. So.
Like I said, I think he died the year before I was born. So yeah.
But I have been to Graceland on the way to Dollywood, so
Really?
yeah, you're not allowed to go upstairs, I guess, because Lisa Marie still lives there, like on her time off or whatever. She
Oh,
comes there
jeez.
allegedly, but I think Elvis actually is living in plain sight. I'm one of those people. Like, why was his autopsy allegedly, covered up for 50 years? Like, it actually technically wasn't released to the public for 50 years.
Living in Iowa.
Living in Montana, honestly, or Idaho. Actually, Idaho is the perfect place to escape.
He's living in Colorado or something, out in the woods somewhere.
Exactly, Idaho.
Hey-oh.
If you know, you know. That's where Sasquatch lives.
No, it's Elvis.
Sasquatch has been Elvis this whole time. Is that what you're saying?
Doesn't shave, man. He still thinks it's the 70s.
You know what? I will allow it. I'll take that headcanon, bud. So, new comics?
I think we covered them last time. No, we still have one more issue to cover, Lilith Hellfire.
We do?
Yeah, we got to do 4 this time. Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is a marathon. My bad.
Hey-oh. Which is good because we don't have any new comics yet. So.
Oh, we don't? Really? We talked about
We
them last
did.
time?
We did them last time, yeah.
Okay, fine.
All right, so yeah. Amazing
Go
Spider-Man.
in!
Hey-oh. Amazing Spider-Man 75, August 1969.
It's
Hey-oh.
not even a big issue. Like, it's still a regular size issue.
Oh, wait, man. They increased the price. Now it's 15 cents.
Yeah, I saw that.
How dare they?
It's issue 75.
Oh, true.
Death without warning.
That's right, kids.
I will be Spider-Man. No more forever.
We're setting the tone of, hey, death in Spider-Man.
Exactly.
All right. It's been a while since we had a death kit. Yes, death without warning. Having drunk the elixir of life, Silvermane has revealed his age has reversed his age to that of a man in his prime. And when Caesar tries to convince Marko that the young man is not Silvermane, but an imposter, Silvermane lashes out at them. Suddenly, Spider-Man arrives after having beaten the location of Silvermane's base out of some of the Maggia goons. Where is he?
Swear to me!
Where's the trigger?
Oh, good for you.
Hey, man, he's taking out that sexual frustration out on the Maggia goons, man. Gwen still ain't giving it up.
I know. He said, "Where's Mary Jane again?"
Hey, Lilith.
She's out partying.
Lilith, you thought you were original. No, man. Peter Parker's the original. Hey, these hands rated E for everyone.
Yes.
Including himself. Hey-oh.
Ew.
Spider-Man makes short work of
He
Marko.
should use a little lotion. It seems a little scaly.
What do you think he meant when he was whipping up a batch of web fluid?
Ew. Better than coming out of his butt, I guess. That, you know what though? That would have been really funny if he could like spin silk and that's where he gets his money from.
Ooh.
Missed opportunity, bro. He's always broke. Just spin some silk out of your butt, man.
I was gonna say, then we get all those jokes about money coming out of his butt.
Exactly. And then it wouldn't be that meme of when Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne get into a fight and they're throwing money. He's on the bottom collecting.
Oh my god, it'd be the thing like, do you think money grows on trees? No, it comes out of my butt. That's why I love Lilith Hellfire, kids. When I think I've gone dirty enough, Lilith takes it to a whole new level.
It's what I'm here for.
She could do this all day.
Yeah, like I said in the movie review, I could do it all day.
I love when I'm
I had like 50 more points to make. Like literally.
Well, so did we all, but sure. Hey, Lilith, come on, be fair. Charlie Uster had to mansplain to us DC Comics, so. And I don't care. You were poisoned by talking to Christopher Reeve. I am right.
And I didn't like the movie before I saw it. I hated it even more after he said it.
Exactly. All right. Spider-Man makes short work of Marko, but has to fight Silvermane, who has de-aged once more to a man in his 20s. Connors, who has been fighting...
Baby.
He's primed Lilith Hellfire dating age. Lilith Hellfire's like,
where
where can I...
way past it though.
Oh yeah, Lilith
He's gonna
Hellfire's
go
like,
to my sworn mortal enemies. Babies.
Lilith Hellfire's like, where can I find this elixir you speak of? Connors, who's been fighting
Chris
a
Evans is
transformation.
getting a little old, huh?
Whoa! Oh yeah, is he almost out of your dating age?
Chris Evans can get it all day, every day.
Well, how old's Joe Manganiello?
He's the exception, not the rule.
Ooh.
No, Manganiello can get it. Cory Booker can get it.
What happened to my dream of just a page of you and like your celebrities you would give it to?
Everybody's problematic now, so
True. Connors, who's been fighting a transformation back into the lizard, but finally cannot hold back the transformation any longer and changes back into the monster he loathes. The lizard then makes a break for it and escapes the Magia hideout. So as Spider-Man fights both the revitalized Silvermane and his Magia troops, Silvermane is shocked to find that he is still getting younger by the minute and flees the room. Spider-Man finishes off the rest of the Magia grunts and then goes after Silvermane and watches as the once fearsome crime boss de-ages past infancy until he finally becomes nothing but a memory. I was waiting for him to find some. God, but Silvermane returns eventually because he becomes like a cyborg. I'm trying to remember how he comes back. Came back around the other way. Spider-Man frees the Connors family and vows to them that he will find Kurt and that if he has become the lizard again, cure him. Yeah, we've heard that before. While elsewhere, the lizard takes full control of Connor's body again, this time vowing to fight to remain the lizard forever. Oh, here we go. Although Silvermane appears to de-age into nothingness, his ultimate fate is revealed in Daredevil 120 through 123.
Daredevil?
Yeah. 120 through 123. Oh man, I'm gonna have to research this, find out how Silvermane came back. Because I know he did. I just don't think I've ever read that part. Daredevil.
When in doubt.
Yes. All right. So thoughts on this one, Lilith Hellfire?
Like, that's bleep. You bleeped out of existence.
Oh, he wanted to get younger and got what he paid for.
Like, that's a little dark for a Superman. Sorry, for a Spider-Man story.
No, you're doing it.
I got the red and blue on the brain. I'm sorry. I watched. I did the whole marathon. I even did up to Superman Returns. So
why?
Oh, it's nostalgic.
I know. I like Brandon Ralph, but you know.
Kevin Spacey does make it a little difficult to watch now, but still better than Mark's. Still better than freaking Jesse Eisenberg playing Mike Zuckerberg playing Lex Jr. Now, basically, I think he was playing Lenny at that point.
Wait a minute. I'm just quickly thumbing through this Daredevil stuff. Silvermane explains that when he took the youth potion that de-aged him to the point where he did not exist, the process then snapped him back to his prime. Now revitalized to the point of the peak of his adult years, he then escaped capture when Hydra agents had come to select him as their new leader.
Hydra.
Whoa!
Hydra, okay.
So, Nazis. Okay, kids. There we go.
Honestly, that makes sense.
Hydra.
Exactly. We'll just blame Hydra Bob and call it a day. That's fine.
And yes, kids, I found that in this synopsis for Daredevil 123. So, oh my God, we might have to do a follow up to Summer of '69 over on the Devil You Know. We're kind of already doing that because in the next Daredevil
I was gonna
episode,
say Cliff Notes.
Well, we're gonna get Mr. Fear in the next The Devil You Know. So,
Oh yeah,
and then we're doing
that's
it.
right.
Then we're doing the Mr. Fear episode in August. So it's kind of, oh my God, Summer '69 so big. We're gonna have to do follow ups, kids.
As you should. As you
Homework. All right. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? What were your thoughts on 75?
Oh no, I mean, I don't know. I like that ending actually. I would have liked if he blipped out of existence forever, but you know, no one's perfect.
I know we can't invent like a new crime boss. Someone had to like bring back Silvermane.
But you know, that's the nature of comics. The only person to say that are the Waynes and Uncle Ben.
That's true. We used to be able to say Gwen, but
not in this universe.
I had to look this. I closed it out. I have to go back in and look and see who wrote that issue that brought. Okay, Daredevil 123, written by Tony Isabella.
Oh, as a Black Lightning fan, oh. Enough said.
He resurrected Silvermane, kid.
That tracks actually. If you know, you know. Now he's banned from both companies, I guess.
Whoa! Boy, you gotta be pretty bad to get banned by both. How DC, man?
It's easier than you think for DC, honestly.
That's true. They stick with their both companies stick with their 5 favorite creators. And I'm like, yeah, we don't need anybody else.
He was never really like one of the big. He's not like a Ramita or no.
No.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
no tea, no shade. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I know. It's like back in the day.
No legacy. He didn't really make a lot of friends in the industry either to like kind of back him up. So. And that's really, especially back in the day, as DG kind of explains to us, that's kind of, you had that camaraderie and that could kind of get you in the door and lead to other places.
Yeah, so. Because besides Black Lightning, it's like, none of his other stuff.
And the stink he threw over Black Lightning, I'm surprised they ever invited him back, to be fair. I would have been fine with Black Vulcan for the rest of time, bro. I'm not even joking.
Oh, my.
That's why there's so many like black guys with lightning powers. It's because of the rights and the stink that he threw. And then they were like, wait, really? Who owns Black Vulcan? Now we got to do another one. Yeah, it's a mess.
Oh my. Yeah, because wasn't he throwing crap around when the Black Lightning TV show was on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because somebody wanted their shekel.
And to be fair, they deserve their shekel, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Just get your lawyer, bro. Like,
yeah. Exactly.
Like that at the end of the day, like that's how I deal with things. I'm just like, I'm just gonna have my lawyer write a letter. I'm not even gonna say anything on social media.
And again,
I hope you guys all the best because I'm gonna get all that money.
Gimme. And again, it's not just him, man. They screw everybody out of those royalties.
I mean, you think you're better than Bob? Really?
I mean,
okay.
Yeah, and it's like how many?
You think you're better than Jerry and Joe? Excuse me? You better pipe down and get in line, sir.
I mean, how many billions of dollars?
You're better than Kirby?
How many billions of dollars did they make off of Thanos? Jim Starlin didn't see none of that.
Exactly. That's the nature of the beast. So, shut up and get a lawyer and wish everybody well, and then you don't look like the asshole.
And on that happy ending.
Flip!
Oh my God, L. Russell Justin. This is our Rand pants with Lilith Hellfire.
Yeah, I have feelings.
Not those squishy feelings. No, feelings like that.
I'm always angry. Like, yes, they're angry.
That's my secret.
The only emotion I recognize.
But carefully, let one out. They all come out. What's this salty discharge?
No, I don't think that's true. I haven't had that happen in quite a long time.
Whoa.
It's like Jerry's throw up streak. You know, I'm going on a decade here without having to cry. So, knock on wood.
We must look to the black and white cookie.
Every time I pass black and white cookies at the deli, literally.
Well, seriously, of course you're not throwing up. I mean, the amount of alcohol you drink, if that's not making you throw up, nothing you eat's gonna make you throw up. Come on.
True.
Not a cast iron stomach now.
Cast iron. Oh, a vibranium liver and a cast iron.
Oh,
stomach.
no.
And on that note, kids.
All right, so
Drive safe.
Nick, thank you for coming to Lil's TED Talk.
Don't be like Stephen Strange.
Wow. Thank you for coming to Lil's Thwip Talk.
Little Thwippies.
Little Thwippy Talk. All right, kids. Yes, Summer of 69 continues next week with Amazing Spider-Man 76 through 79.
So close.
And then the final week of the month, it's not 1969 comics, but we're kind of going to slip in an unofficial Summer of 69 when the Sausage Fest we cover Spider-Man Unlimited 12, Spider-Man Team Up 3, and Spider-Man number 69.
Hey-o.
And you know who's in Spider-Man 69, don't you, Lilith Hellfire?
Who would that
Jason
be?
McIndale.
McIndale! That makes it less spicy, but fine.
Leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Like a guy who doesn't believe in drinking water. Just a bad
Hey-o.
taste in your mouth.
Whoa. Kids.
That's a mouthful.
Boy. So many drops. But yes, that was a good Rand Pants Lilith Hellfire.
The more you know.
We need our own name for it.
Yeah, we had it. Random nonsense.
This speech is rated T for truth. Cold hard truth.
This speech is rated D for drunkard.
Oh, they're gonna say something about slap in the face. Eh? All right, kids. So yes, so send your thoughts on Summer of 69 comics, Lilith Hellfire's thoughts. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow Ultimate Spider-Cast on Facebook, on Twitter. Go follow the Web of Spider-Man Facebook fan group at 3.8 thousand members. Also join Ben Rally Beyond. Keep up with Chasm's story. God. But find links. Well, no, dude, that's what I'm saying. Join the Facebook group, and we'll do it for you.
Perfect.
We'll tell you when Dark Web shows up. All right. So yes, find links to all the various social medias and Facebook fan groups. Links to the YouTube channel. Summer of 69. Every second of Summer of 69 will happen there. So smash that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of the 69 goodness.
Smash it.
And of course, please subscribe to the Patreon. Again, we're not Maggia crime bosses or cheapskate publishers. We're paying for this out of our own pocket. Every little bit helps, but $3 to $5 gets you access to early access to creator interviews, including Mr. DG Chai. You could listen to the latest episode of the Chichester Chats right now before it even hits the podcast. So
Chichester Chats
for quality. And if that's not enough, superhero movie brackets.
I don't know. Phil, we're both on it, so I don't know.
What?
It's not really quality. DG's holding it together for us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, please. He's quality. He loves you. So. I'm
shut up, dumbass. Kidding.
And again, superhero movie brackets because Lilith Hellfire.
I want all the man pain. Although my patrons are really disappointing me, I will say.
I know, man. But again, it's like, you said you only have one emotion. Hate. No, you love man pain. Yes.
I love to hate man pain.
Whoa, hail.
Talking about meat is so natural for Lilith.
Hail.
I get it from Ray. I learned it from Ray.
I learned it from watching you, Ray. All right, so yes, so subscribe to the Patreon or get yourself some Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch. Woo. All right, so
Save a
find
life, take a
everything,
life.
just like Lilith Hellfire. All right, kids. So yes, and so find everything at Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. Lilith Hellfire, where can people find you?
Oh, if you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, feel free to find me on Twitter, live tweeting when Phil reminds me, at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram, at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course on TikTok, making all of the comments and maybe just a teeniest bit of content. I don't know, come find out at Lilith Hellfire69. Bah, Felicia.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
We're gonna do them both.
Hail.
The big finish.
Jazz hands.
The only sack I want to be hit in the face with.
Wow.
That taste is still in my mouth. I think the
Relevant.
pants come off.
What?
Relevant.
It's in his prison purse.
That's why Silvermane ain't going to prison.
It's ting ting ting-a-lid, ting ting ting-a-lid.
All right, kids. Thank you for joining us again next week. Spider-Man 70, Amazing Spider-Man 76 through 79. The kind of sort of wrap up this show's summer of 69. Ray's gonna sneak one in. Because we know how he is. All right, kids. Until next time, swing on back.
Thwip, thwip. Don't forget to pick up Little Thwippy's album on SoundCloud. Good night, everybody.